All right, so in this video, I have a couple of different retail boxes that I picked up from two different Walmarts kind of close to me. I actually hit on one of these guys, my very first Mega from Walmart, and I have more coming. I'm going to do some more Mosaic videos because I have a bunch more of those actually coming. But I did want to go ahead and open it, as well as two of these Playbooks. They've kind of done me dirty so far, but I've got the Target ones. Now I got a couple of these from Walmart. So hopefully they hit okay. Also got a Mega from Donruss and a Blaster, and then Contenders, which is new to me, my first time seeing this in store for the new year, which these are sitting everywhere. For the most part, this Donruss and Playbook are sitting online. Like, I'll link them in the description if you guys want to buy your own boxes and stuff. But we'll start off over here with Playbook, then we'll work our way over and then do the Mosaic last. At the end of the video, I usually cover all of my my hits, I guess, in a sense, or my parallels and rookies and stuff. So go ahead and subscribe, and then if you guys want to see the end of the video, feel free to do that. So this, 5 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, so 20 cards total. 1 auto or memorabilia card in each box. I've opened 6 of these, only got mem cards so far. There is a look. You got base, and then Mosaic, base gold, platinum, green, red, 49-1, and so on. So there's a couple things you can get from here that are pretty decent. You can actually get a booklet, which is pretty wild. I don't know. I feel like I should have held them and tried to weigh them or something in store. Try to figure out which one had the heavy thick boy action. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Hopefully we'll get something decent here. And I'm not expecting a ton. However, hold on one second. Just checking my Ring doorbell real quick. Not expecting a ton, but it's one of those things that it's kind of fun to rip, as challenging as it's been. It's kind of been entertaining at the same time. So there's the Blitz, Simo, and then we have a Chuba Hubbard. And this is not numbered, but this is a different parallel. So interesting. These are the rookies. So I'll put the rookies in one spot and kind of try to separate them, a little bit out. So rookies, inserts, and then whatever the parallels are. I'll try to separate them out here and then show you them again. So there's DK, Calvin. We have a Jamar Chase next up. It's not terrible. We'll put him over there. And then a couple different rookies here. So interesting. I don't know what this one is, honestly. I don't know why this one is different. This is a different parallel than the rest, but feels thicker. This one feels thicker, so I'm assuming this is where my my patch is. Not auto. I'm assuming not autographed, but boo. Let's see. Amari Cooper with the patch. See what I'm saying? Gold patch. Virtually impossible to hit an auto in these things. So far I've opened, this is 7 boxes, no autos, but I guess that's why I keep on trying more, because I'm like, oh, it's got to be in the next one. Of course it never really is. There's that. There's a Kittle, and it looks like this is a yellow parallel up here. I'm not really sure, so maybe that's what the exclusives are the yellow. And then there's Jamar and Elijah Moore here. So let me just double check here. Mem cards, orange parallels. There you go. So that's an orange parallel. Those are the 2 from that box. And so I'll put them aside. Even though they don't look fancy, it's nice to be able to see some of the different ones. I think that parallel is different than the Target Megas too. So just throwing that out there. There's Schwartz, and then we have Paulson, rookies here. Chase Young. Next up, we have Jalen Waddle. And our hit of the box, we have, just kidding, Killian Hill in this parallel here. Kind of interesting. Probably not worth a whole lot, but there's a couple of those. I'm going to do the next box and get it over with. And fingers crossed that the lighter box feels like this one might be a little lighter. Maybe this means that there's an auto in this one. So anyway, high risk, high risk, okay reward. The ceiling is there, but I mean, you can get some decent hits out of these if you luck out. Looks like you can get shield patches too, which would be crazy. But so far, again, I mean, I've put in a couple hundred in this, and so far it's been very, very mediocre. So sad to say that, but truth be told, that's the way it is. So there is a Etienne, and this is a orange as well. Maybe is this the sticker pack? Nope, just kidding. It's 5 here. Michael Pittman. There's the next up Waddle again. And then Greg Newsome. And then this guy over here too. So that is that. And so, I mean, this is, it's pay to play, man. It's $100 for these 2 boxes. So even retail fine when you find them and stuff, it is exciting. But, and there is Kyle Granson there for that parallel. David, and then Pete, and then Palmer. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of like part of the reason why I like really have started to lean more towards hobby stuff is just because it ends up being, there's a Darren Walker there. It ends up being a little bit less. There's a Fields, and we have a 2-2 for the next up here. We have a Waddle. Next up, Napkin. Not from any game. So at least we got a decent player, but yo, that product is really rough, man, to be honest. It's really, really rough. I'll recap these ones at the end. I'll just put this in a pile right over here like this. And then not a lot of base though. I mean, that's good-ish. The rest of the stuff is okay, not anything crazy, but I want to get into this guy now because this is Contenders, and I do have some hobby boxes coming. In fact, I'm going to be doing a video, so subscribe and check back, but I'm going to be doing a hobby box versus a hobby box break. So I'm buying into a 10 break, a hobby box break, and I bought 1 team, and I'm going to go ahead and compare that to actually ripping my own hobby box. The team I bought was actually the Cavs, so I'm Mobley hunting for my Contenders hobby, but this is retail, so this is a totally different ball game. It says rookie season ticket stickers for retail. That doesn't sound exciting. Stickers, autograph or mem card per box on average, so that's interesting. They're actually doing that in this. Rare rookie season ticket stub stickers. Again, I don't know how I feel about that, but interesting that they have auto or mem in this as well. I think they did that in some of the other ones as well. I've opened Contenders last year, which was kind of a dud, but it was fun to open at least. Anyway, you can get game tickets. So it's 120 card set, 100 season tickets, and 20 rookies. And then red, bronze, anniversary game tickets, blue number to 49, and then green shimmers and green shimmer variations and so on. Cracked ice to 99 to 1, and so on, as you guys can read that. So I'm not going to read too in depth. I'm curious to see. It looks like they have some inserts, but I will be comparing retail to hobby as well, since I have a couple hobby boxes as well coming to me. So subscribe again and check back because I will be posting those videos randomly. I'm backlogged since I ripped a ton. I'm backlogged so many videos, it's ridiculous, but having fun posting every single day for you guys, and plan on continuing that trend. So so check back, and hopefully we'll have some good stuff for you guys. So here is my first basic B box of Contenders. We have Zion and DeAndre Fox, Fultz, Kyrie, Siakam, and draft class Keon there. So that is the card. It feels like this is the thick boy. I'm not going to sweat it out for you guys. We're going to get right into it because, you know, we don't have time to sweat it all out. Let's go for it and see what we got. Zach, Trey, LeBron, Clay, Ben, and, Mobley and Barnes. What is this? What? That's kind of legit, actually. So there's a Rudy back there. This is kind of crazy. It's a thick boy, but it's a dual rookie patch. Not associated with any game. Boo, but we have Barnes and Mobley. Those are like 2 heavyweights. I'll definitely take that. That's very nice. So, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Let's go ahead and throw that up here. And happy to see two dudes in one. That would have been crazy if that was a dual auto. Every time, not just me, but mostly everybody when they get something, it's always like, yo, this is pretty awesome, but I wish it was. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I wish it was, but all good. Still cool to see something at least come out of this one. We have a Porter Jr. in red parallel, and then also the game night ticket with the Rockets right here and Kevin Porter. So kind of interesting parallels. Not as good as Hobby. The Hobby has the the lottery tickets, the shiny joints. I don't think this has the lottery tickets, which is unfortunate because that's like one of the better looking ones. But honestly, out of hobby, those ones aren't worth a ton, at least from what it looks like. So there's Alonso in, is that a gold? And then a draft class Trey Murphy. So yeah, that Lonzo Ball's in gold instead, it looks like, but not numbered. And this is the last pack, so 8 packs, or 5 packs, 8 cards. I will be ripping more of this, so stay tuned. I'll probably buy megas if they end up having them. There is Lillard, Sexton, Tatum, and we have the international ticket of Dikembe Mutombo. But this is nothing like the, I mean, it's okay. So far, this stuff is interesting. I'm happy I got that patch swab thing or swatch or whatever. It's very okay. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, just kidding. There's nothing else in there. I'm gonna go into Donruss. So we have a blaster and mega, which means buckle up or fast forward because this is a long one. These things take forever. Difference between these two, these are you can get the autos and stuff obviously, but you can get the orange and purple parallels in the box here, and then in the other box you can get the teal. So they have different colored parallels. Lots of base, so I'm going to try to get through it quick, and then we'll get to the end and see what we have here. But a couple of things here. Let's see, we got the first, oops, geez Louise, orange. We have Davion Mitchell, not terrible at all. I'll take that. Nice to see. Love the orange parallels as well, even though, I mean, blasters are 25 bucks. You can buy them everywhere. But I like to see it, man. And I got a couple decent pulls from those ones. But I've opened a ton, so you'd think that I would have more than what I have. But yeah, and if you missed it, I actually did a hobby versus retail video. There's a Primo. I did a hobby versus retail video, which was kind of entertaining. And I opened so many things, it was ridiculous. So check that video out if you missed it, because it's definitely worth a look. You see a lot of boxes. I think I did 18 blasters in one hobby box because they're pretty much equivalent in value, which is nuts to think about. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Hobby is pretty expensive, but there was a lot better numbered pulls and stuff from hobby than there was from the retail stuff. So just throwing that out there. Sometimes it does pay off to pay for hobby, and sometimes it's very, very expensive and you don't get really anything out of it. So so far, I mean, I'm new to this though, you know, like I've only been ripping for a couple months. And so I mean, minus when I was a kid, obviously, but in my adulthood, I've only ripped for a couple months and been having tons of fun with it. But man, it's just, the hobby is so much different than when I was a kid. There's so much more craziness and the prices are outrageous that it makes it difficult. There's a David and Siakam there. But yeah, I mean, the hobbies are, I mean, shoot, Contenders hobbies are $540, $600. They're so ridiculous. Devontae Graham. So not any other follow-ups to my Davion Mitchell over there. Trying to get some other rookie action here, some Cades or some, let's see here, McBride. I'm sorry, I'm ripping so quick. There's a Powell. I like the Beavers, Golden State Beavers jersey on that. Fan of that. Go Bees. I'm actually an Oregon State alumni myself. So there's Brandon Boston Jr., another rookie. And then it looks like we got a Barnes on the back. Zaire and Barnes, the rookies. That's a nice one. I wish that was in. We'll see the teal laser parallels because the laser ones are coming up next. And I think that's actually different. Okay, so there's Robert Covington as well. So that is the box. And look at how much bulk this is. It's crazy. But we're trying to get through it quick for y'all. And then we're going to get into this one. And we still have one more. I think that Scotty Barnes might be the best pull out of there. But I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. This one is a thick boy, though. 20 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. And I've never opened this one yet, so I'm excited to try this one out. I've done some megas, but this has a hollow teal, and I think, let's double check. Yeah, so I have another one. This is the other mega. This was hollow pink, so teal versus pink. I will be doing a comparison between these as well. I have more of these ones coming, so I'll be doing like probably 2 or 3 of each. Again, so subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more rips. I'm getting heavy into the retail stuff because it's honestly, it's the stuff that you guys have access to. It's the stuff that I have access to. It's the stuff that doesn't sell out. And it doesn't mean it's not fun, though. So this is the retail side of things. And we have Donruss Hollow Teal Lasers. Mobley Teal. Oh, yeah, baby. Start off good with that Mobley. Great Expectations in the teal. And a Quentin Grimes. I'll take it. Not bad. Good start. I should probably sleeve this guy and put him up, actually, because... Yeah, I'm curious how my break is going to do, though, for the Contenders. Hopefully, I'll get a Mobley on card out of the 10 boxes that I'm joining for the break, man. I'm really banking on that. But, I mean, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Obviously, it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Cole Anthony, second year. That looks nice. Nice little, I would say color match, but it's not really true. There's a Giddy. So, very nice. Another good card there. Just a base rook. All right, there's a lot of packs here, so I'm gonna try to go quick. There's a green, that's nice. That's the rookies, and Jalen Green, another good rookie there. Definitely worth a hold long term. I feel like that guy's gonna be really good. Carmelo Anthony and complete players. We have Thaddeus Young and Kuminga. Nice. Kuminga, I'll take that too. Another good rookie. I mean, there's a couple decent rookies in the lineup if you think about it. Kuminga, Giddy. There's complete players there. Scotty Barnes. Cade, obviously. Mobley. Those are all the best of the best. I think that seems like they're all doing pretty well. So definitely ones to sit on and collect. So I'll do a recap of all of the inserts and stuff here, which will take some time too, but if you guys are watching the video, hopefully you're not going anywhere. So this is a look at the other parallels. This is nice. LaMelo Ball in the color match, which is super nice as well for this blue teal. So definitely a nice card for this one, even though it's his second year for him, but a nice looking one there. I'll put this one over here on this side. Trying to get by over here. There's so much stuff going on. Anyway, we have a couple more back here. Trying to be gentle. So I know some of you guys have mentioned I'm rough with the cards. It's funny. Trying not to be. It's just sometimes I'm a little bit more rough than I would have liked to be. I feel like I'm touching them gingerly, but you guys can be the judge. There's a Clint Capella. We have Compazzo. There's a Cade. Cade base rookie there. Bones. Bones Highland there. Could I get an auto in this, though? Would that be cool? I'd definitely be welcoming of that. Got a couple autos here and there, but there's a Greg Brown and an insert. Like 5 left or so. There is a complete players of Chris Paul in the blue teal, which I do like the look of. This pack feels really thin. It's supposed to be 5 cards. Look at this. 3 card pack. What in the world? Tyrese Maxey. 3 card pack, huh? At least it came with the thing. That usually means the other pack is one. I mean, this is a thick boy. It feels like this one's a lot bigger, so it looks like we get double the base on here. And we did get another rookie here and another insert. Cole Anthony. And we got Cat Daddy and another rookie, Earl. I think three more packs. Like I said, this is a big rip. 3 more packs here. Brogdon. I don't know what it says now. This is a Giddy on the back. Is it blue? Nope, not blue. And a Franz, another good one. All pretty. There's a lot of people. It feels like this was a stronger class than last year. It feels like. Maybe I'm wrong. LaMelo's year was good. There's Scotty Lewis. But yeah, it feels like, I don't know. Personally, I feel like this class is better than last year's. That is a look at that. So we'll go ahead and throw this one up here and throw this over on the side. We started off really strong with that one and then ended okay. But the last thing I want to open is this one, which is actually my first, as the point of this video at least, of opening one of these also. So this is a mega from Walmart, which means the price is elevated again. $60 for retail. Outrageous. But this one does feature, let's see, autographed scripts, 3 silver or Mosaic, and then retail exclusive Genesis, 10 megabox exclusive. I don't even know what the color is on this one. Reactive green, fluorescent. So this only has green? I'm confused. Silver, green, reactive blue. So this is a reactive blue version, and they have some with fluorescent green numbered to 10. Fluorescent green is the one I like. I actually like all of them. Of course, anytime you can get a fluorescent, you're winning. I got, my only fluorescent I got is a Curry Bang out of basketball, which was super dope. But I don't know, man. I really like ripping Mosaic. I feel like in 10 years from now, I'm going to be like, gosh, I wish I didn't rip all that Mosaic, so I have more to rip. But anyway, here we go. Let's take a look and see what we got. We got Cam. There's a Rondell Moore, and that's a nice start to a rookie in the blue parallel. So can we get a better one, though? We're looking for Jamar Chase, Trevor Lawrence, and that was not very good there. And there's Emmett, Kylan Hill. We're looking for Justin Fields, and the big one, Mac Daddy, Mac Jones. I did pull a Mac Jones. That was pretty good a while ago. There's Patrick Surtain as well, and Jared. Yeah, so I hit a Mac Jones honeycomb, which was wild. I'd love to see another honeycomb or a Genesis. Look at this one. Look at how bad this pack opening is. So bad. Anyway, hangers have been my best friend so far with this set, but definitely open to this. And there's a couple parallels there. Diggs. So far, this has been like a pretty, I mean, it was a nice successful day of going and hitting some stuff at restock. There's only 3 cards on, what the heck? They robbed me. Robbed me blind, bros. What happened there? There's a Josh Allen, Davis Mills, but there's no insert. What the hell? Does that mean I get 2 in this one? Because that would be awesome. I see Lawrence back there on the back. Let's do the, ooh, what? No way. Is that a case hit? No way. I think that's a case hit. Tommy Tremble. What is happening right now? Look at this pack. This is a big error pack right here. So there's Tommy Tremble. Oh my goodness. Please be another big one. Jamar. Joe. Man, you always stepping in there when I don't need you. There's a Joe, but oh my goodness. Look at that. No way. Masquerade Ballers. This is a case hit. I got one of these before. Unfortunately, it was not a very good player. Trevor Lawrence, though. Whew, that's fire. That is crazy. I did not expect to hit like that, but I'll take it, man. Wow. That's wild. Okay. I mean, definitely happy about that. I wish that Joe Mixon would have been the other guy, but all good. Holy moly. That was a crazy little error pack. Because obviously it came with additional stuff there. There's Cam and Chris. Yo, that was crazy. Well, this box came through like big time for me, man. There is a silver, and then there's an Anthony Schwartz. Dante, can we get a Mac Jones in blue, please? That would be the last thing that I would want today. Or like as in blue, as in like another thing. Not this one, but Genesis would be crazy. Man of the Year. There's a Bang, Metcalf, Marcus Allen, and Dez. So that's the way that one's going. And we have one more pack for this retail haul, and I'm glad I was able to open all of it with y'all. It was fun. And let's see what else we can get here. This last blue guy here. So we got DK and then Andy Dalton. So that's Mosaic. Holy moly though, that Masquerade Ballers was super crazy. I'm gonna go to this real quick and check, see what the pricing of this guy is. $100. That's crazy, man. Great Expectations. Mobley 15. Davian 6. I don't even think this one will show up because it's brand new. 40. Holy moly. That's crazy. And then good old J-Wad over here. Like $3. So this is Center Stage, for those wondering. A lot of people have been asking about that app. I found out about it from Pac-Man. So I mean, I watched his videos and saw it, and I was like, well, that's crazy. So anyway, let's take a recap here. This is a look at rookies and inserts from, I'm going to try to keep the rookies separate now, and the colored parallels at least. But yeah, there's Mills. That guy's actually pretty good, right? A lot of people are saying he's going to be really good. Anyway, decent hits here. Then we have the blues here, and I like the blues. It kind of reminds me of some of the, was it the pink ones or whatever, or is it the yellow ones? Probably the yellow ones, because the yellow is the other version. Not any really crazy ones of these. At least we got Patrick, which I actually got a Genesis in that exact card right there as well, and then Rondell. So not really strong on the rookies, but can't complain because we did hit that Masquerade Ballers right there, which was nuts. Then for the Mega LaMelo, I like that one. Color match there. Scotty Lewis, Franz, some other inserts, some other blue stuff here. Compazzo, and not a lot of other rookies though. Thaddeus Young, there's a Giddy rookie, there's a Cole. That's not a bad looking one as well, color wise. So that's kind of the rookies and stuff from that one. And then for the orange, this is from the Blaster. There's the Brandon and a couple other orange guys there. Scotty Barnes, the rookies, probably the best one, and some other random inserts. But then the Davian Mitchell is probably the best one right there. Then Contenders, there wasn't a lot of inserts and stuff. Lots of bulk on Contenders. Trying to be gentle picking these up. But international tickets. Then we got the gold foil one, Lonzo Ball, but it's not numbered. And then there's draft class Trey Murphy. Trying to get under here. And there's a game night, and then a red Michael Porter, and not numbered again, and then a Keon Johnson. So not super crazy there, but we got this patch back here that I'll show you guys those ones in a sec. That Mobley Barnes patch was crazy. Definitely like that. Mari Cooper Blitz for the Cowboys. The patch, again, 2 of these boxes, killer, man. There's a couple parallels here and there and a couple rookies, but for the most part, I mean, for 50 a pop, oof, rough action there. Yeah, and so that's that. Then I guess for the ones back here, just so you guys can see them again, we'll put these ones up and show you, and then finish out the video. So there's the Jalen Waddle. At least we got a next step Waddle. It's a couple bucks, as you saw. There's the Mari Cooper Blitz and Cowboys there. This one's very cool. Prices will go down to probably $15 eventually, though. I can't see it going too much just because it is what it is, and it's not game worn. But Mobley, Barnes, nice dual combo. Would love to get an autos on both of those. Davion Mitchell right here for the orange. And then we have the Evan Mobley for the Great Expectations, like the coloring on that. But the Masquerade Ballers, Trevor Lawrence, very cool. That made the box worth it right there, at least for this one. Overall, I probably am still down quite a bit on all the boxes, but I mean, that's just the way it goes. Unless you hit a super mega card, most of the time you put in 100, you get 50 out if you're lucky. So happy with my hits though, happy with the boxes, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And again, check back, I got lots of other content planned, and appreciate y'all for watching. See you guys.